This is the fourth part of the 4 immeasurables, and in this one I'm going to be talking about open-hearted joy. Actually, I think out of all the immeasurables, I like this one the best. One, because it's something we can do all the time, every day, and we benefit from it. It's like a win-win situation. So open-hearted joy is about appreciating the happiness of others. It's about appreciating what they have and being happy for them, what they achieve. Maybe they've passed their exam and we're truly happy for them. Maybe they've been saving and they've got this brand new car and we're really happy for them. And when I say really happy, this is the key to it, I think. I'm talking about real joy here. Not fake, not, oh yes, that's lovely. We say the outside, and inside we feel, oh God, I wanted that. Why did they get it first? So we're talking about real joy here. And that's why it's open-hearted. It's really, we open our heart to this joy, this happiness for other people. You know, we spend an awful lot of time on searching for our own happiness. We don't really appreciate other people's happiness, and that's what this is all about. Really just being so happy and so joyous that this person has this new thing, or this person has passed this, or just that this person is a great person, just to feel happiness for them. So a lot of time we begrudge people things, particularly if, you know, we would like that. So maybe brand new car and they managed to get this brand new car. And deep down inside, we begrudge them that. We just think, oh, I wanted that. Why do they have it? And then we start picking the faults in the car. And instead of just feeling so happy for this person that, you know, they've got something, they're happy, and I want to share in their happiness. And that's what this is all about, really, just sharing in their happiness. You know, life is difficult to find true and lasting happiness. It takes a lot of effort. But we do have these fleeting moments of happiness. And we shouldn't begrudge people those fleeting moments of happiness. We should join in with them. You know, a recent survey showed that if somebody has something and they're happy and you share in that happiness, you get the same benefits from it. You get the same feeling. So, you know, without having to take these exams, you can still feel good that they took them and they passed and you didn't have to do any hard work. So it's about that. It's about really feeling joy, rejoicing in what everybody has, what everybody's got, rejoicing in another person's happiness. When we do that, it really deals a killer blow to envy and jealousy and pride. Our ego comes in. You know, somebody gets something and, you know, we can't really inside really bring ourselves to be happy for them because our ego is stopping us doing that. So when we have this joy, this joyous feeling that, yeah, this person, I'm so happy for this person and I really, really mean that. It is such a killer blow to having envy and jealousy and pride and all those other destructive emotions that come up when, you know, we want something and we didn't get it. So why I like this practice is because it's a simple practice. We're going to be doing in a moment the meditation that goes along with this practice, because as you've seen over the last few videos, the 4 immeasurables are about 4 different types of meditation that we have to keep doing. But this one we don't really need to meditate. This one we can do out in the world. We can do every day. When we meet people, we can be joyous for that person. We can be happy for them, happy for what they've got, sharing their joy, sharing their pleasure. We can do it on a daily basis. We can do it for people that we don't even know. We can see somebody and see that they've got this or this just happened and they're so happy, and we can share in that joy. So that's why I like it. So there is a practice where, and it comes up in Lojong, which is mind training, where if something good happens to you, you then wish that this, what you're feeling, this happiness and this joy, everybody feels. So instead of keeping that joy to yourself, you share the joy. And if something bad or negative happens to you, then you have the aspiration, the wish that this doesn't happen to other people. They don't suffer in this way. And I feel this is very close to this open-hearted joy, that instead of us just thinking that I'm so happy this has happened to me, I'm going to spread it. And here, when somebody is happy, instead of them just staying happy, we join in the happiness. So think about this. Think about, do you do this? Do you really share in somebody's happiness? And try it. Try it when something good happens to somebody and they're happy. Just get in touch with how that's making you feel when you truly are happy for them. So we're going to do the set meditation practice for this, where again, as we've done with the other 4 immeasurables, we're going to look at the 3 different types of people. Some a good friend, somebody we care about, some neutral person, a stranger we see every day but we don't really know anything about them, and let's be honest, we don't much care anything about them, they're strangers, and the people we're having difficulty with. And I want you to have joy for all of these people. Again, we can't discriminate. Remember, we've looked at equanimity, that we started off with equanimity, where we see everybody as the same and everybody has the same right to be happy. So here, we want to share in the joy of the people we care about, share in the joy of strangers and neutral people, and share in the joy of people we're having difficulty with. When we can do that, then we can honestly say that we have open-hearted joy, that we really have this caring attitude, appreciating the happiness and the joy of others. So let's just go through the meditation. So sit nice and comfortable, put your back straight so it's easier for you to breathe, and just drop your shoulders just so you're nice and relaxed. Put your hands wherever they're going to be the most comfortable for you. And now just very, very slightly close your eyes. So for the next couple of minutes, I just want you to focus on your breath. And just become aware that the breath is flowing in and it's flowing out. Don't force the breath in any way there. And as you're watching the breath, become aware of how it's starting to slow down, how your body is relaxing, and how your mind is becoming calm and stable. So now I want you to bring to mind somebody in your life that you would classify as a good friend, somebody you really care about. So it can be a loved one, a family member, a friend, whoever it is. Just bring that person into the front of your mind. And the point here is that you find someone who it's naturally easy to care about and to appreciate. And as you're thinking about this person you care about, I want you to picture them experiencing happiness. Picture the person smiling, contented and happy. With the intention of caring for the happiness of this person, begin offering some phrases of open-hearted joy to them. So repeat each phrase 3 times. May you be happy and have a peaceful mind. May your happiness flourish. May you appreciate your feelings of joy. I am truly happy for you. And now I want you to think of a neutral person in your life, a stranger, somebody you may see on a regular basis while you're walking the dog or at the bus stop or in the shops. Just bring this person into your mind. And again, as you're thinking about this neutral person, see if you can picture them experiencing happiness. And visualize this person smiling, contented and happy. And with the intention of caring for the happiness of this neutral person, repeat each of these phrases 3 times. May you be happy and have a peaceful mind. May your happiness flourish. May you appreciate your feelings of joy. I am truly happy for you. Now I want you to think of somebody that maybe you're having difficulty with, or you just seem to dislike this person. Bring this person into the front of your mind. And try to experience this person enjoying themselves, having happiness. Picture the person smiling, contented and happy. And again, with the intention of caring for this person and wishing them happiness, repeat these phrases 3 times. May you be happy and have peace of mind. May your happiness flourish. May you appreciate your feelings of joy. I am truly happy for you. Whenever you come across somebody experiencing joy and happiness, try to appreciate that and share in that joy, instead of allowing your ego to bring up envy and jealousy and pride. So now just very slowly start to open your eyes and just gently introduce yourself back into the outside world. So I hope that this has started to open up your heart to the joy of everybody around you, and you'll think about this next time somebody has joy. Somebody has a happy moment, you appreciate that. And really sharing that joy. With the other 4 immeasurables, we were talking about having a set phrase that we could introduce whenever we were lacking in compassion or empathy. Well, with this one, we don't need a set phrase. Whenever we see somebody having joy, just feel good for them. Just open up your heart to them. So this brings us to the end of the 4 immeasurables. We've looked at equanimity, how we can break down the boundaries and the barriers between different types of people, people we like, neutral people and people we dislike. And we've looked at kind-heartedness, where we want everybody to be happy. We've looked at compassion, where we don't want anybody to suffer. And now open-hearted joy, where we want to join in and appreciate everybody's happiness. So I would encourage you to keep trying these 4 immeasurables, keep doing these meditations, because it's a win-win situation. You're going to be more kind, more caring, more compassionate to people, and you're going to feel so much better about yourself. So try the 4 immeasurables, keep coming back to doing these 4 different types of meditation.